Alright, so come to find out a bunch of my video data has been corrupted or something went wrong, and it's specifically to do with this mud guard that I made. And to give you an idea of what went on here, basically I took the two halves, put them together, and I did that with a shit ton of plastic hot staples. And I'm not quite finished with this, so I'm gonna make this better, so I'm not terribly hurt about it. Oh, also, I made little metal retainers that hook them up to these 4 bolts on either side that hold this back hoop on, and then I riveted those clips to here. So this is actually like properly on there. So now that's out of the way, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Alright, what I'm doing at the moment, as you see, I took the cover off here. Obviously, I couldn't get away with getting both of the bolts free. So it looks like when I put the shielding back on, that's going to get welded on there forever. But this clamp I want to take off, because I think, well, I didn't actually cut this pipe. I cut the part that slips over the top of it. So I have it sprayed down with PB Blast. And right now I'm working that clamp off. And hopefully, if I can just take it down a little bit at a time, I can preserve this part of the exhaust, and then I can connect the rest of my exhaust to that, and that would be ideal. So I'm working on that. What we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be swapping out our O'Reilly Special push button kill switch with headlight switch that does not work for this one I bought off Amazon. You know, a lot of people would complain that it's made in China parts, but to be honest, I'm just happy that I can get parts for this thing fucking at all. It's like trying to source parts where I live for like 70s Honda motorcycles sucks ass. Where the fuck is my impact guard? Why can't I ever fucking find anything? Brown. Yep, cool. Looks like we'll have a full matching color set. Alright. Then we'll just wire it in. Alright. Wiring's pretty straightforward. I'll plug and play. There'd be a lot more video if it was, you know, one that had mismatched color wiring or something and I had to figure it out. It's pretty straightforward. We'll probably have to replace this brake handle, just because like I wanted it to be like close enough where I could like reach that from there. I can't bring that any closer to the handle without running into issues with this. I'm gonna see if I can get it to just run like that. Anything's better than what we had on there, so I'm gonna try not to complain too much. But yeah, we'll give her an extremely short test trip just to make sure everything works. We should be on our way. Okay. Unlike the other one, now I actually have to worry if it's in the run position or not. So, we're in run. Choke on. Cool. The only thing I need to test now is the headlight. Cool. Looks like we're in good shape. Sweet. I'm actually super excited about that. This thing looks so fucking good. So, one step down. A few more to go. Alright, we got another new part. Well, a couple actually. We got our rear brakes set up. So ATC's had a handbrake and a foot brake for the rear end. I've yet to find a longer connection for the foot brake that would make it so I could actually use the linkages proper. So for now, we're just going to run with this handle. And also, a very, very pertinent piece of this project is this is like a CT70 muffler. These run up to, or this is for one of the Lifan engines, one of those Chinese ones. And those go, they use the same muffler up to like 140. It's like a 180 cc. And the diameter of the exhaust is the same. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to try it. It was affordable and reasonable, and I think that looks pretty good. I already hacked off the bits, so that way you could hook it up to one of the CT style engines. So my idea is, so I'm just going to run it right there to the exhaust. Yeah, if I can finagle this correctly, or even close to correctly. There we go. And hang it on there like that. And then we'll have, the exhaust will stick out a little far and funny. I don't know, there's still some stuff that I want to like sort out. Try and make it a little bit better, because admittedly that feels like a bit much. But let me actually work on this a bit, and I'll give you an update when we get a little bit closer. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm a really fucking bad YouTuber. So I forgot that I do that and that I record stuff. So this is it now. I had to extend this bit out, and then I had to take basically all of the bends from the exhaust and run it up to connect to the original exhaust. No, you cannot take the exhaust off in two pieces, because I'm a hack. And yes, I'm gonna have to cut it off with the hacksaw, but when I go to do that, I'll probably just cut it right on this bend. So then it'll be easy to take off in the future if I ever need to take it off again. So yeah, let me fire her up for you guys so you can hear. Oh yeah, kill switch. I keep forgetting I put that on there. Do you see how you can hear my voice? You would not have been able to do that, and I would not have started it in here before with a straight pipe, no fucking exhaust. But yeah, she sounds really good. I'm gonna get some more riding footage in the morning, but yeah, think she's good. So just to recap, we put a kill switch on, we got our rear brakes sorted, and we got our exhaust on. She's really close to being like a real proper bike. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, one more thing. I trimmed back the plastic so it wouldn't make physical contact with the exhaust. All right, I'm gonna carry on. All right, admittedly, I took her for a test drive. I didn't wake anybody up. There's nobody screaming at me. She sounds so good. I need to tune it a little bit because on decel coming down a hill, I get a couple of little backfires. And now you can barely hear them. Before they sounded like gunshots. Okay, this time for real. I'll see you in the morning. OHV Park is pretty busy today. A little off-roading machine, just taking the waves. It'd help if I could ever fucking remember the shift pattern. This fucks me up. So used to motorcycles. We're doing pretty alright. She's comfy. We've made it over a bunch of whoops, and we haven't broke anything yet. And I'd say that's pretty damn good. This is sick. Oh. Oh, charging. That was pretty steep. Yeah, pretty steep. Back there where all those vehicles are, that's where we're supposed to, that's where we are. So, she's a little back end slidey on the Super Boost stuff, but I can't think of a motorcycle that doesn't do that, but she's pretty grippy. I should have just given her more gas and not just fucking downshifted. Bruno was like, just let her eat. Oh, let's eat some fucking rocks, dude. Yeah, don't even pick a line. Just, yep, perfect. Who cares? This machine doesn't. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, just eats the fucking rocks, dude. And the woods. You know, you just roll them. Let's fucking go, dude. This is phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Would build again. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for some drone work. See if that thing even has any battery. We'll see if this thing even fucking starts again. We're just gonna pretend like a big amount of time hasn't elapsed and I didn't forget my phone in the truck, and that's why I need to fly the drone. But isn't it beautiful? God damn, I love this machine. I know it's not built correctly. Once you're on the trail, you can't feel it at all. It's the most confidence-inspiring off-road machine I've ever been on. Let's fucking go. Okay, we are on our way back. It was like the entire trial, like real test run where we took it out to an ADV park, blah, blah, blah. Nothing broke. It was like, she ran really good. I didn't break down a single time. I didn't break any welds. The exhaust was really good. The mud flap is in fact a mud flap. So yeah, it was like, there's some tweaking and there's some small refinement. I was like, because the wheels aren't perfect, that's just gonna be the thing that everybody harps on. I can just feel it in my bones. I literally cannot feel it when I'm out there, like, properly, like, on a trail. And that thing fucking rips. Like, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's faster than a CT70 or CT90. It's got heaps of torque. It was like, I was going almost straight up a hill, and then I realized I was losing traction. I stopped on that hill, dropped it down a gear, put my weight on that back tire, and just crawled right up the hill. No problems at all. Which, phenomenal. That's exciting. I don't know. It was like, yes, there will always be a more capable bike. There's always a bigger fish in the sea. But this thing is dope. I love it. It's so great. I cannot wait to explore the Black Hills with it. There's so many motorcycle trails that I've yet to be on. And this thing's gonna do it. Whether it likes it or not. Alright, well, I think that wraps up pretty much all of my thoughts. Until next time, have a good one, my good dudes.